Mr. Fredericks?
Speaking.
Hey, how's it going? This is Matthew Carrion with Willawa Paranormal Investigations.
Mr. Carrion, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, glad to hear it. Mr. Fredericks, I'm calling because, well, I've been reviewing some notes from our investigation at your Hot Springs Hotel last year, and some of the findings were very promising. I think it would be beneficial to reopen the case.
Weren't your findings satisfactory the first time?
They were very telling, yes, but that's exactly why I think revisiting would be a good idea. This is a scientific investigation, Mr. Fredericks. When new evidence comes to light, it's important to continue studying it until you fully understand.
I see. Mr. Carrion, I appreciate the interest, but I'm afraid I must decline.
But this could... The findings could be revolutionary.
Mr. Carrion, your findings may be revolutionary for you, but they mean bad reputation for us. The Hot Springs Hotel is supposed to be a relaxing and comfortable place to stay, and I'm afraid when it comes to hotels, there is very much such a thing as bad press. I wish you and your team the best, but I don't care to see my business suffer any further.
Mr. Fredericks.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Matt.
You sure you don't want me in?
No thanks.
Thanks for coming.
Got any new leads for us?
Nothing yet, but I'm working on it.
It's been over a year since anything substantial has come our way.
I know. And I know that we're all eager to get back out there.
There's still the McNeil recording. Maybe we were too quick
Pete,
to...
no. That recording was a hoax. We start investigating cases like that and we can kiss our integrity goodbye. I have a feeling we're about due for something big. We just need to be patient.
Matthew, I know you're doing your best, and we're always behind you 100%, but I think maybe it's time to give it a break, at least until something big comes our way. But until then...
We do what?
We find something else. There's a lot of life to live out there, Matthew. You could find something that interests you, that maybe pays a little more, or go to school, like Peter. I just mean there's a future for him in engineering. You just need to find your calling.
I thought this was mine.
Matt, I don't think this leads anywhere good. At least not the way things are now.
So you guys are done then?
No, Matthew, that's not what she's saying.
Peter and I are passionate about this too, Matthew, but this is no longer sustainable. This should be a hobby, not our whole lives.
I'll let you know if something comes our way, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
I just worry about you, Matt. That's all.
I understand. Good night.
Night.
Listen, Matt. I hope you don't
You're
think...
You're fine, Peter. Really.
Alright. I'll see you later then.
Later.
One unheard message.
Hi, Matthew. It's Mom. I just wanted to let you know about this interesting job opportunity I found. I know you're good around technical equipment, and there's this office that's looking for someone who knows about that kind of thing.
Is this Wallowa Paranormal Investigations?
Yes. Yes, it is. How can I help you? Mr. Tusk.
Please, call me Kirsten.
A pleasure. So this is it then?
That's right. It's been in my family for ages, but I'd never been out here myself until just last month. It's a real shithole, huh? It'll all be gone by the time the property hits the market.
Mr. Kirsten, tell me about this place's history. Has there been any unusual activity or otherwise?
Full disclosure, I don't think there's anything to tell. I don't even know if I really believe in that stuff.
Then why bother with an investigation?
It's my family. They've always been unreasonable. But when it comes to this place, they're fucking psycho. They own it, but they never want to do anything with it. Never want to talk about it. Never even want to think about it. The thing is, this is a valuable piece of land. There's some real potential here. For whatever goddamn reason, they fly off the handle if I even suggest selling it. They think it's cursed or some other superstitious fear I don't understand. But if we could convince them otherwise.
You want us to prove there's nothing supernatural here?
That's right. I did my homework. The organization is small, but we have reputation. I think I can trust you to be objective.
I see. Have you been inside at all?
Not for more than a few minutes. I mean, it is an abandoned house. There's nothing inside there except for mold and nails just waiting to get stepped on. My family won't take my word for it, but from you, they just might.
There's the others. Guess we better get started then.
Good. The sooner we get this cleared up, the sooner we can tear this sorry shack down and do some real good here. Sure gives me the creeps, I'll give him that.
Typically, if the job's worth our time, investigations can last at least a few days, so depending on how the next 12 hours go, we may be in and out quite a bit.
We like to be thorough.
I doubt that will be necessary. But whatever you need, it's not like I'm going to be around anyway. Hey, that camera looks a bit outdated.
It shoots 16mm celluloid. Little trick we picked up early on. It's much more likely to capture an entity on tangible film than digital recording. Getting light on the physical plane means that nothing gets lost.
It's his trademark. He's very proud of it.
That's because it actually works.
Sounds expensive.
Expensive and impractical. You can't continuously monitor with film. Now, if we had a few digital cameras, that would be a different story. We could do this whole job remotely if we wanted to.
Kirsten, I assure you that this is the best way.
Whatever you say.
How's it going over there, Ev?
I don't like this place.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. I think we're all good to go here. Assuming nothing crazy happens, we'll call you in the morning.
I look forward to it. Good luck.
Interesting fellow.
He's smug. Still, it's nice to have a lead who assumes the least.
Gotta hand it to you, Matt. You said it yourself. Something big.
I have a feeling this may be bigger than we know.
Let's hope so.
No, Matthew, I mean, something about this place. It's intense.
I trust your gut, maybe more than my own, but it's our job to prove it tangibly. Alright guys, let's get to work, you know the drill.
Hey, come check this out.
That's strange. There's definitely no power running through this place. Is any of the equipment on?
No, I made sure it was all off before getting any readings. Could be picking up old lines under the house, maybe metal alloys.
Maybe. My phone's off. Is your phone off?
Come on, man, I'm not new to this.
You can never be too careful. Alright. Keep getting readings. Something getting this big of a reaction shouldn't be so hard to pinpoint.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hey. Feels good to be back. Can't get it to change at all. Nothing but red. You alright?
Yeah. Just tired.
You're out of practice.
I think I caught something in the bedroom.
Really? What was it?
We'll have to analyze it to really tell, but it sounded like asphyxiation.
Did you feel alone?
No.
Let's get out on the computer.
Matthew?
What happened?
I think I saw something in the cabinet.
What was it?
I don't know. It looked like a face.
Starting to think Tusk underestimated this place.
I think we are too.
I need to take a minute.
How we doing over there?
Almost done. Matthew, wake up!
How long was I?
Shit!
What?
I don't know, something just...
The stairs.
We need to get her out of here. don't want any, Ev?
No, no thanks.
What happened back there, Ev?
I don't know. It's like I was just hit with this overwhelming sense of negativity and dread.
We've always had an intuition for those things.
But never like that. Matthew, we need to call this off.
What? You mean call off the investigation?
Yes, that house, it's not something we should be messing with.
Are you kidding? Ev, I know you got spooked back there, but this is what we've been waiting for.
Matthew, it hurt Peter.
Look, I don't disagree that we need to be careful, but this is unprecedented. We need
Matt,
to...
someone's calling you.
It's Tusk. I need to take this.
Matthew. Please, I'm serious.
Kirsten?
Mr. Carrion, I was just calling to see how things went.
Of course. I'm sorry we haven't called you.
I take it there's not much to report.
No, quite the contrary. I know this isn't what you wanted to hear, but this isn't like anything we've seen before.
How so?
Kirsten, in one night, we experienced 4 unexplainable phenomena, a few more highly questionable ones, and we believe we even saw a fully manifested paranormal apparition. I think I even caught it on camera. The film's being developed as we speak. This level of activity, and on the first day, it's unprecedented. Frankly, we haven't called because we've been scrambling just to process everything. Now, I know this isn't what you were hoping to hear, but I urge you to allow us to continue this investigation. Your house could be the basis of breakthroughs only dreamed of. Kirsten?
You really think this is as promising as you say?
Without a doubt. Believe it or not, I'm usually skeptically minded about these things. What's happening here is extraordinary.
And you think you could get proof?
I do. By God, I do.
I was foolish to think I could get my family to come around anyway. But if this is as big of a deal as you claim, well, America does love a good ghost story. I'll tell you what. I'll keep funding this investigation for whatever duration you need, so long as you bring me proof, and I mean real proof. Sound good?
That sounds fine, Kirsten. Thank you.
I trust you won't just string me along here.
Believe me, money is the least of my interests. Kirsten changed his tune. He wants proof, and we're gonna give it to him. Evelyn.
You don't want to listen to me? Fine, but I won't be a part of this.
You're just rattled from earlier.
No, Matt. I'm telling you, you're in way over your head. I'm done.
Damn it.
She's got a point, Matthew. This is no joke. Something hurt me in there.
I know. That's why we're gonna set some ground rules. No one goes there alone, and no more night visits.
Probably a good call. But that is a lot of potential activity we'll be missing. I think it's time we set up some digital surveillance.
Pete.
Come on, Matthew. That place was popping last night. This way we can keep an eye on it and keep a safe distance. It's not celluloid, but it's better than nothing. Just a little extra insurance. We got the money for it now.
All right. Deal.
How's that?
That should be fine. We just want him in a way no ordinary person would notice. Spirits are people, after all.
I get it. Don't want anyone getting camera shy.
Is that the last one?
Yep. It's a bit quiet here today, huh?
So far.
You're not gonna go falling asleep on me again, are you?
I certainly don't intend to.
Hey, well, don't beat yourself up about it too much. We haven't pulled an all-nighter like that in a while. Alright, got the cameras directed back to my place. Now let's see what we got here. I think I found... Damn it! It got corrupted somehow.
He wants us to confirm there's nothing and the place blows up. He wants us to find proof and suddenly there's nothing.
Yeah, well, patience is a virtue and all that.
You're right. Can't lose sight of how lucky we got here.
Yeah.
Alright, well there's still some daylight left. Let's do one more sweep.
Found nothing.
Are you gonna let me in?
Of course, please. Can I take your coat?
That's okay. I think you know what I came to talk about.
I think I do too.
Well?
There's no hard feelings. We'd love to have you back.
No, Matt, I don't want back in. I came here to try to convince you to stop.
Oh.
Listen, Matt, I know this means a lot to you, but you have to move on. This is dangerous.
You know what, Evelyn? If you want out, if you want to leave us behind, that's fine. But why are you so insistent on ruining this for me, too?
It's not that I'm leaving you behind. I'm trying to help you, Matthew. You and Peter both.
Sure, just like you were trying to help by urging me to give everything up, by urging me to leave all of this behind.
It isn't like that. I'm telling you, if you don't stop now, something terrible is going to happen.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Is it your gut? Just like your gut was telling you that my future's a dead end?
Matthew!
I'd hope that you would respect me enough to tell me to my face if you don't think I'm cut out for this.
Please listen to me.
No, I think I've heard enough. You come all the way over here just to insult me. Just to try to destroy everything that we have all worked for. I won't listen to it.
It's not like that. I'm your friend. I'm trying to save you from this.
We are not friends.
Please.
Goodbye, Evelyn.
One unheard message.
Matt, I've been monitoring the cameras, and the house, it's blowing up. I mean, crazier than ever before. We need to get over there as soon as possible. This is it, man. This is the proof. Meet me there as soon as you get this.
Shit. Come on, pick up. Pick up.
Please leave your message.
Peter!
Jesus. What happened? He called me a half an hour ago. How did this happen? You hear me? What have you done?
He wasn't supposed to come here. He wasn't supposed to come here alone.
Jesus Christ. You ruined me. Do you know that? This will ruin me. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Listen to me now. You can never say a word about this to anybody. Do you understand? Do you understand? This looks really bad for you. Looks like you killed him. I bet a court would agree. You say a word about this to anybody, I will sue your ass. Do you understand? We need to hide this.
What?
Well, we can't just leave him lying around, can we? Help me with this, or it's your ass! What the fuck? We're in this together now.
Why do I do just as you say? Why must I just give you your way? Why do I sigh? Why don't I try to forget? It must have been that something lovers call fate kept me saying I had to wait. I saw them all, just couldn't fall till we met. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and I finally found the somebody who could make me be true and could make me be you and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen